I'll stand back a bit.
Yes, you can talk.
Yes.
Yes, we are going to our appointment now.
This is our post.
We're ready.
Post number 7.
We're ready. We've
6
got
with this doctor.
our list of questions.
Yeah.
We're ready. They better be ready for us. I'll probably be running late, but
Oh, that's just what they do, isn't it? I think that's part of the appointment.
yeah. So we're
The
gonna
therapeutic wait, as we call it.
drink all their tea, and then we're gonna make them answer our questions.
Yeah. I would normally have a coffee, but
No
off
coffee.
coffee.
No coffee.
Got like 4 months before my surgery, so
Aww. Well, poor you having to give up
I'm
coffee.
past the cravings though.
I have to have 10 surgeries, but you have to give up coffee. It's
Yeah.
rough. It's
Yeah,
rough.
yeah.
It's real rough.
It is rough.
Okay, well, wish us luck. We're going in. All right.
That was very positive. That was a good meeting.
Yeah, we just came from the doctor's, and actually, we must have spent half an hour with the doctor.
Yeah, it was easy.
It was a long time, and it's
Easy,
kind of
yeah.
always sad when you're getting the like deluxe IVF treatment because you're such a regular, frequent flyer.
Hello, Jon. Hello, Laura. Even the vampire, no, the blood taking lady, the phlebotomist. We're good at. We've become quite chummy, so yeah, come over and chat about how things are going.
But they spent a lot of time with us, and they had another nurse in there, and they really kind of workshopped it, which is what we needed them to do. So they obviously knew that. And the first thing she said when we sat down, she's like, the egg retrieval didn't go very well. And we were like, yeah, it didn't go that well.
No,
So
not at all.
yeah, we asked.
We worked through our list of questions. There was a bit of chat about some other stuff as well.
Yeah, it was good because what I really wanted her to do was really look through all the cycles and look for the patterns, and she took the time to do that because we were with her for half an hour, and like we tried to, at the start especially, we just kind of said, what are we going to do? And she had a look through, and I said, what about doing the estrogen priming again? So that's when for the first the 2 weeks before your period is due to come, you actually put like a tested gel, it's called testosterone gel, I guess, on your tummy, and you take like a medication as well that kind of primes your body before you go in to the period, and then you do the actual IVF meds.
Yeah,
So
don't ask me.
periods and gross stuff. So I'm going to start that today, which is lucky because I already have the medication at home because we have done it before. And that was the thing, I wanted her to look at it and go, well, what's really worked in the past? What can we do again? So, and she also looked at which cycle I produced the most follicles and found the one, and we're just going to do that protocol now. So,
And actually mixing it with the priming
Estrogen
and
priming,
stuff like
yeah.
So that's probably one of the differences with that protocol again.
yeah.
So.
We only have to go into this cycle because the priming tends to make me make a lot of follicles, but a lot of them are empty. So we have to go in not, I guess, being too hopeful if I have a lot of follicles. You're always so balanced about it anyway, but I get a little bit like, I see like 13 follicles and I'm like, maybe this will be 13 and I'll be done and it'll be great. But that never happens. We've also kind of planned to do the natural killer biopsy. We're trying to do all the potential testing before, because most people, like, you do your first IVF cycle, and if it works, then great, you're pregnant. And if it doesn't work, then you do all the testing. But in our case, because we really only get to kind of do one like transfer, then we have to do all the testing beforehand. So I did some more blood tests this morning, and Jon's
I got some results back, and they just don't. They're just not changing at all. My ball is producing the bare minimum.
Look, I just produced the bare minimum on my egg retrieval.
Yeah.
What
do they say? 51% is 1% too much work.
Yeah. Well, if we had 51%, that would be good, but we don't. We don't. The other thing I asked about, which I didn't actually know about, was how a medicated cycle works. So say if someone's like using an egg donor, they have to be prepared to put that egg into them. So I have to do...
And they can do that. That can be completely fabricated as well. It doesn't need to match.
Yeah, well, I didn't really... That's what I wanted to find out today, was if you're doing a medicated like transfer cycle, so you're not doing an egg retrieval, you're just doing medicated cycle, does it have to kind of mimic your... And I didn't know about this because I've never done transfer before, but I was like, does it have to kind of guess, like basically be when my thing is?
Closes to the head.
Yeah. we're going to lunch. But anyway, so I found
Seems
that out.
to be
So that
all
was
around
interesting.
food.
Yeah, so we probably have to go, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I felt like they took the time. We've
They
got
did.
all our things.
Felt really, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got more bloods too, but we're pretty much, we're closer to booking my surgery as well. All right, I'm going to eat.
Yeah, it feels much better. It's so funny. You get so like kind of annoyed with the doctors. You're like, oh, this didn't work and that didn't work, and you go in, you're kind of ready to kind of fight with them, but it's never the right approach.
Never.
So we always go in asking questions, and I feel like the time was taken to answer our questions, and that's how you know a good doctor, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
All right, I'm going to eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat. Bye.
So the things we have to do. Laura's over in Fiji, so she's asked me to report her day one, which has actually come on a lot earlier than sort of we planned. But like the doc said, after an egg retrieval, things sort of seem to happen a little quicker than what they have been. They've been like 30 days and stuff like that for Laura's period. So here we go. I'm going to call the nurses, and hopefully I have, yes. Wish me luck. And I'm actually going to have a look at the notes. She was kind enough to send me through this morning, my little lady. She sent me through a list of to-dos for this call. So let me give them a buzz. I'm going to put the earbuds in and we'll see how we get on. Hello, how are you doing? It's John Summers here, Laura Cooney's partner. I am great. Now I'm going to follow some notes here that my little lady has sent me. So she's overseas. She wants to report her day one as today. And now I'm going through her notes. Book bloods and scan for early in the morning. You like that, Laura? Yeah. Yeah, that's great. And we do understand that it'll be, when that bloods and scans, it'll be cycle day 11, which is not abnormal for us because Laura normally goes 20 plus days. Amazing.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright, have a good day.
I did it. Yes. All right, yeah. Well, that didn't seem too hard, did it? I have had issues in the past sometimes with the nurses blocking me because I wasn't Laura for obvious reasons, but they seem to be getting to know us now. This is our 8th egg retrieval, 7th with this doctor, so she seemed quite good, so she is up here to get everything. Anyway, all right, so some of the things you might like to do for your partners as well, guys, is just I don't know, help out with the workload. Like Laura's away, and geez, it's no bother for me to call up and.
Alright, time for some more injections in Fiji. It's pretty much the same as doing my injections at home, really. Sometimes I get a little nervous about the fact that there's not really a good hospital nearby, but anyway. So we're doing 300 Puragon 150 Menopur. I'm going to clean everything off though, just because I am in Fiji and it's important.
Hold up just a minute.
Oh, hello Needles, my old friend.
Just to find myself. Yeah. Been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore. 'Cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion.
I don't think I'm going to have enough in this one. And I'm probably going to have to do it twice. No, there'll be enough. There'll be fine. And if I have to do 2 needles, then what's one more? Okay, now I'm officially stalling. I really don't want to do this needle, and so I'm just like stalling and doing this stuff. I'm sure if you've done IVF, you are familiar with that. I just don't want to do it. So I'm like cleaning the table and organizing things, but really you kind of just need to sit down and do it. Okay. Oh, didn't go in very easy. Ow. Whoa, that hurts. I started doing the like 2 each night on the same side. I kind of feel like that gives like each side of my belly time to heal before the next night or the next morning. Kind of just put them next to each other. I don't know. Maybe other people didn't like prefer to spread them out, but all done.
Hey Laws, hope your first injection goes well.
I'll give you a call after, babe. Bye.
Hola, Jon Summerses. My first injection went fine, thank you. Just kicked a frog. Yeah, I'm fine, but already it hurts and I want to come home. Don't have too much fun without me because I get the phone.